Hey guys, sorry, I'll be on in just a second. I'm just dealing with something at the moment. I'll be on in just a moment. Hey, Jedi, hey, Yester. Welcome in. Alrighty, so sorry about that. I had to deal with a bank thing. I forgot to call on Friday. Can't call them now. Yeah. Well, I'll talk about it. Anyway, welcome in, guys. How's it going? We are here. We are live. We are a little late. Well, early, technically, because usually we start at 6. But anyway, we have a thing going on at 7. So, we started early. But that's normal for Saturday. That's why there's an asterisk next to the schedule thing. The 6 p.m. with asterisk. Because it might change, but I prefer it to be 6 p.m., but you know. But yeah. Ooh, how's Belatro going? Hope it's going well. Yeah, well, also the thing I was doing, I was dealing with back in October or end of October before I got an email from my bank, for the community bank, which has my car loan. And every year they do a holiday extended thing, and I do, because the extension fee is $167, which is cheaper than my car payment. So it's like for 1 month you can extend it and not pay the car payment, but you pay that fee. But that's like a third of what I owe for the car payment. So I was like, oh, perfect. That's like a discount there, essentially. And it was supposed to be in November, but it never skipped because I forgot to cancel the transfer thing. It was supposed to, because it was like a few days before the transfer was supposed to go through. So I thought, oh, maybe I did it too soon or did it too late. So yeah, maybe we'll just automatically do it for December. I forgot to call them to confirm. So I had to go into my app and change the next payment date. And because I got the proof that I did the loan extension thing, and it's between November and January still. So if there's any kind of issue with that, I will find out on Monday when I call them. But yeah, because if they pay for December as well, I am out $167 on top of the car payment, and then doing that was for naught. So I just remembered that as the timer clicked to 0, and I had to deal with that real quick. So I'm gonna deal with that Monday, but I had to put like a stopgap. I had to put some Flex Seal on that wound, hopefully to seal it from going through. Fingers crossed. Is going madness. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah. So yeah, nothing too serious. And I've never missed a payment before. So if it does end up having an issue, I've got proof that I had the deferment thing, and B, it's not going to cause too much of an issue, because this is the first time that it would have been a tardy payment. So all in all, I've got some good grace wiggle room. But yeah, they're not open on the weekend, so I can't call them. Ah, man. But yeah, I'll be finding that out on Monday. Hopefully. What I did works, and it's like, hey, because I changed it from December, because it's supposed to go through December 8th, which is Monday. That's no good. So I switched it around to the next due date, which is January 9th. So hopefully the transfer stops there and does not go through on Monday. I hope. I won't know until Monday if it works, and if it doesn't work, well, I'm gonna have to call them and see if we can get my money back, because I already paid the fee for the deferment, and don't want to pay. So yeah, because that $420 can go to Christmas gifts for family instead of car payment. Not that it would be an entire $420 to, you know what I mean. Small family, and usually every year we have like a limit on what we spend. So, but yeah. Funny. But yeah, I also got to refinance my car loan, because I got my credit score up really. I've been very diligent with it, and my credit score went from from good to like very good very recently. So I am going to be refinancing that soon for 2 reasons. One, because they kind of screwed me over, even though I had good. They were not expecting me to have good credit when I went in there, because when the first time I got a car loan, they were not expecting me to have good credit. So they were trying to give me the ring around. But we just went with it because we kind of had no choice because my other card died. I think they kind of knew that, but still wasn't that much, relatively speaking. But I was like, you know what? Yeah, a year, two, going on 3 years now, paying that, and my credit score went through the roof comparatively. So yeah, that is also something I gotta do. So maybe after I call the community bank, I call my actual bank where my money is. I won't say where that is because I'm only saying community bank because that's just the transfer hub and not where my money actually is. So I'll go to my actual bank, probably Monday as well, and say, hey, what do I need to do to get to get a quote for a refinance the car loan? But yeah. Also, I need a water. There's my water. Hopefully Jenny doesn't make an appearance because I don't think I can handle that voice for another 3 hours. You ate water? I didn't eat water. I guess if it's an ice cube form, you can eat it. But anyway, we are super late. And so when I wanted to start at 2. But on top of dealing with a bank thing, I was also dealing with a computer thing. So I was putting a table together because I was replacing one of my my side tables for my computer that has wheels instead this time, and it's a little more compact. That took a little longer than I was expecting. So yeah, that's why we're here now. But yeah, no big. Hi, Retro. Nice try. But now, without further ado, though, because I have no announcements other than the bank shit I had to deal with before stream started, or as stream was starting, I had to deal with that. Yeah, we're here, and it is time to jump into some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Also, Retro, you jump scared me, reminded me, I forgot to respond to your DM. It was a very hectic day at work yesterday. And I did not have time to respond to it. Yeah, nice motherboard though. Yeah. That's actually a really nice motherboard. MSI makes really good products. That's why I went with their graphics card this time around. I have a what? Really? Well, I'm just gonna take a look at that. How do I look at that? Let's see, do I have to go in here? No, that's shield mode. How do I see these? Here it is. I just realized I responded to the DM out loud. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. How do I have 99 plus? What the hell? Heck, the only things we ban around here are bots. Is that a bot? The only thing we ban are bots. I don't think I've ever banned an actual person before. This should be interesting. 1 second. I'm kind of curious here. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna look at it. I'm not accepting it. Just gotta find where it is. What the heck? Where is it? You can't take me to mod view and not show me. Oh damn. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Who the heck are you? 2 years ago? Oh, wait a minute. Ha! Hey, Retro, you know, I think I know who that is. There was actually one time we banned a human being. 1 second, let me read this. Or I'm looking at this. Oh, I remember this. This is an old one. Did they Oh, Oh shit, this was a while ago. I don't remember that. There's only one person I remember we banned, and that was during my my 1 year streaming anniversary or 2 year streaming anniversary, when people went into my my Jack in the Box stream and started being, well, throwing around slurs and stuff. If I remember correctly. But that was before you could have like mod notes, so I have no idea why they were. But yeah, no, I'm not unbanning that. If they're in the ban list, they were because I don't unban people or ban people for any wrong. What's the word? Because I usually see it when it happens. I may not remember what happened, but I do know that if you're in the ban list, you are in there for a reason. Yeah. Hey, Zamius, welcome in. How's it going? I don't know. The name is not familiar to me. That's an account from 2022, so maybe it was a different thing. I don't know. Anywho, let me get out of the mod view. I don't like the mod view. Shows me view count and stuff. I don't want to see that. Oh, thanks for all the shout outs. Let's see here. Must be reshown notification for it, lol. No idea why it did that and why it never got accepted or declined. I think I left it in there because I was going to see it later because I saw it on stream once, or I think Boeing actually told me about it, and I just never got back around to it. I kind of wish it would show me what they did, you know? But I don't think that was a tool from years ago. I don't think that was a tool that Twitch had, like, in 2022 or 3, whenever. Actually, 2023. Yeah, that's weird. Oh man, just shout me out. Busy making a Pokemon Star Witch fan game. Oh, nice! Hell yeah, dude. Hope that's going well. But yeah, speaking of Pokemon, though, I think it's time that we jump back into some Pokemon Legends ZA, guys. So without further ado, let us jump in to some Pokemon. Whee! Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Last time, we were forced into a tournament, did 3 more Mega Evolutions, then was forced into a tournament by a horrifying individual who did not know the definition of personal space, and now we are, and then we dealt with a Mega, whatchamacallit, what's a who's it, Dragonite, and now we got Mega Dragonite on our team, so hell yeah. Also, I think I need to adjust the audio for the stream itself for me. There we go. It was definitely louder than I had it for you guys. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. There we go. Been tested and it works so well. This will be the first fan-made classic Hoenn RPG with full voice acting, free unofficial. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations. Alrighty, so we have, if I'm not mistaken, 2 more Megas to fight? And a 4K 55-inch TV. Hello, Retro's living room. How's it going? Sorry that you have to view our stream at 1080p 30 on a 55-inch 4K TV. Oh, man. My mini PC over for the watch stream later. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got mine all set up. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to Home Alone. Oh, yeah, at some point I gotta show you my mini PC Retro. They also fell victim to Black Friday sales. Also, how is my audio? Because I had to unplug the microphone, then when I plugged it back in, the gain kind of boosted to maximum, so I had to readjust it. Alright, I forgot where we're going. We're not running all the way over there. We're going to Tyranitar. Ooh, okay. I don't think we've found any Larvatars yet. Oh, you mean, the pucks. One of those puck kind of... What are they called? Or is it PUC or is it NUC? Okay, I know what you're talking about. Nah, my mind's not that small. My mind's an ITX kind of model. Slightly bigger? Okay, okay. Alright, Tyranitar. Now there's ground type. Ground dark type, so I don't think we're gonna have too big of an issue if we use Gyarados in here. We may change some things around, though. Oh man, we did neglect our Ninja. But he doesn't have a Mega Evolution. Well, he does have a Mega Evolution. He doesn't have... Okay, so we are gonna have to be careful. So ground dark? I don't think we have any fairy types. Well, we do have fairy types. They're just not leveled. But he's also dark type, so I think Ghost will work. I'll have to check. 1 second, let's see. Okay, that's how you spell it, alright. No, Rock Dark, okay. Still Rock Dark. Oof, that's a tanky Pokemon. I wonder if we can teach... Oh, well, obviously Ampharos is out of the question. Can't bring Ampharos. Do we have any water types? Did we name you yet? No, we did not. We gotta name you. We're gonna name Salamence. What shall we name Salamence? Anybody's favorite Pokemon in chat is Salamence? Yo, Jenna, thank you for the bits! Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, one of those kind of... Alright. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was about to say, is that a... Yeah, you do. I'm sure you do. Come on, Jedi. Not playing it doesn't mean you don't know any. Anybody have any? Because we were doing Resident Evil theme. I don't remember what we had named so far. Saw the image. That was a USB 120mm fan on top of the assisted cooling. Hell yeah. Exactly, but we can't call him Dragonite. That name's taken. Do Star Wars? Okay, Luke. We'll name you Luke. Rock Dark. I think Dark's weak against Bug, but our freaking Heracross is under-leveled as well. Damn it. Let's see. Rock weakness. Oh, wow. No, we do not want to bring a bug type to this fight. Oh, fighting? Maybe? Fighting, yeah. Why not? You can... Fighting, ground. Okay. We may have some megas that can do this. Well, yeah. Oh, grass. Yes. Yeah, but Vinny's only level 44. Beedrill's not a good idea. Erupti's not up there yet. I mean, Chris could do it. We got level 50 Kangaskhan. Might not be so bad. I think they can learn water moves too. But we don't have the Mega Stone for this one yet, so it has to be something we have a Mega for, and well, we have that for Vinny up here. Alright, let's look at Dark. Dark type. Dark type. A lot of you as a simple thing. Fairy, fighting, dark. There. Oh, wow. 4 times against fighting. Huh. I have an idea. We actually may have something here. We can actually take a fire spin. Close combat. And heat crash. We could do power punch. Something. I mean, I guess power-up punch is the only thing. It just gets stronger every time. And we're not going to need... I mean, Rock Smash... Well, Rock Smash is 40 as well. Power-up punch just gets stronger, though, so... I think that's what we'll do. What about you? Change moves. Not learn fighting moves. Got it. What about you, Ashley? Can you learn fighting moves? You notice the motherboard for Squeaks has a nice new MSI easy PCI. Really, I did not. Let's see. I'll be honest, I didn't zoom in. Ooh, it does. Yeah, that's a very nice button. It is a very nice button. It comes in so handy. Let's see. I can't learn anything of use there. Well, I guess we could see if we have anything for Candy. Ooh, that might actually work for us. Don't need to fit 5 fingers in those. Take it, yeah. I know that feeling. I got big hands. It's hard. Hell, I took apart to clean my streaming rig, yeah. Oh, then don't get me started on the mini ITX build I got. That was 10 hours of like finger stretching labor for that one. But yeah, just to get I kind of wish all of them had that quick release because it's so nice. All this. There's a Mega. I think we'll be covered with what we have here, but... What moves do you know? You know Magic? Okay, so yeah. And then the Aces one, that's the damage you got. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I did for the mini ITX. That's the whole reason I even was able to get one, because the motherboard went super cheap. I did get an Asus motherboard for that. And I'll tell you why. Because A, my graphics card ain't touching the slot, because in a mini ITX build, it's a riser cable, which is much cheaper to replace if that ever gets damaged. So it doesn't have to. I don't have to worry about my graphics card getting damaged by my motherboard's quick release technology they freaking have, which is very nice. Oh shit, we gotta get our promotional stuff. Well, we'll do that later once that becomes apparent. Ooh, I'll take that. Alright, that was kind of funny. There we go. Oh no, yeah, it's the Asus one. They're the ones with the quick release thing where you pull it out and up. Thunderbolt? No. Dragon Rush. That works. That's what level are you in Pokemon? I'm in the 50s to low 60s right now. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. If she's asking what part we're at, we are on like in the main quest 30s. We're in there. I guess sword was over here. Damn it. I got all turned around. Yes, yes. Story-wise, there will be spoilers. If they're not that far. Oh, I'm rank C. Or B? Where am I? Let's see. I'm rank B. We're at the end of the rankings. Oh my god, it's in the courtyard? Okay. We'll start with Gyarados. There we go. Alright. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. What rank is she, if you don't mind me asking? Bet you can handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me to help. Ooh. Alright. Hydro Pump. Whirlpool. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mega Energy. Oh god! Retro! What the fuck? Crunch. Alright, Gyarados, let's do this! Sorry, I mean Gary. Hydro Pump! Wall! Whirlpool! God damn, he's just almost as big as the Whirlpool. He's about to do his thing. Oh, he's standing still. Whirlpool that shit. Oh, wow, that's a stone edge and a half. Holy shit. Holy shit. There's no thick ground to walk on. Collecting all the pieces. Oh, yay. Yeah, I'll take all that shit, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll do it after all. Well, you gotta get your timing right. Oh. Let's go. Fine, fine, fine. Mega Evolve. Waterfall. Hey, buddy, what's up? Hey, buddy, what's up? My cat says hi, by the way. Do, 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 do. Alright, Whirlpool because he's about to do the thing. He's just gonna be standing there. Menacingly. Hydro pump! Whirlpool. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh! There goes Gyarados. No, not Vinny. Not Vinny. He's just here for the level ups. Close combat. Holy shit. Power punch. Fire punch. Roll out. Close combat. Finish him. There we go. Everybody, lay down, man. Come on. Yeah, like, they're on the cable, so that would not be very comfortable for you to sit. Oh, kitty. Mwah. Yeah, I got Trent. All right, let's go. All right, what's the last one? All these wild Pokemon gathering in Luminos and all these rogue Mega Evolutions. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. That's not what I wanted on the map. Oh, it's the Staryu. Okay. Yeah, we do need to go into our box here and like change some things out. You can stay. You can stay. We need to change you out. Elements. Boxes. All right, Sean, you're back in the party. That should do. Sean will be our go-to. Why am I going to Area 10? I don't want to go into Area 10. Mine. 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 Wait, is it in area? Where? Let's look at this map. Oh, it's not. Why is it? Okay. Come on, shiny stone. Dude, I should have had like a Roserade by this point. Honestly, Roserade should have gotten a Mega Evolution in my opinion. I think that would have been pretty cool. Oh, you got 3 minutes till ads. See if we can get up there before that starts. Why can't we climb this? What? Oh, ladder. I was about to say. That was close. Climb. What? Are you kidding me? You're not serious. That did not just happen. That did not just happen. We have to figure out how to get over there. Okay. What's Corbeau doing here? Or what's Philippe doing here? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow. So no one's getting in by me. Feels like I've seen yous two before, though. It's crazed, ain't it? And the other one is, I don't know you. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, then, follow me. For goodness sake, which imbecile let these two civilians walk in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe! Hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Luminous residents to be harmed, so we came here to evaluate the situation. It seems to be isolated. I thought that if it need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. And oh, not started yet. And we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Luminous safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. We would hardly be pleased. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Craze defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on their opponent. I'll pause here because, there we go. BRB. Alrighty. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Welcome back, guys. Where were we? Oh, yeah, we're kicking Philippe's ass. I mean, butt. I mean, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's figure this out. What are we fight? What are we going up against? I'm switching to... I don't think Steel's weak to grass. Oh, there goes Vinny. Alright. That was not who I wanted to send out originally, so... freaking A, the Stealth Rock, man. Oh yeah, we're part flying. Like Zoink, Scoob, OMG, and Akron, my beloved. Grab him, Crazed, on it! Close combat! Caesar. Yeah, that was not the play there, Chief. Bye, Caesar. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let's show them your true beauty, Skarmory. Aragorn, you nearly bald, man. Oh, fire might be a better idea for this because it's part flying, so it resists fighting. I tried grabbing him. He died before I could. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. I'm trying to do subtle accent here, but it's not working. We can leave things to... Was it because you lot through before a loop there? We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be a bigger than I can ever imagine. Clearly, you've never heard of Cynthia. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep local ruffians under control and under my command, see? But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I was able to manage to survive those days. Wait, what? That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him the seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought we needed to taught him a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an entire area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that in exchange for your silence. Please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on the partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Luminos. Now please, make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the rest syndicate will have no clients left to work with, after all. I used the stone for Leap gave me. It'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Sure, why not? Right. Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Oh, there you go. Alright, well, you better have healed with Pokemon. Either way, Ampharos, you're going to be the star of the show. Alright. Where is... Oh my god, where is it? There. Cannonball! Oh, that's concrete. Alright guys, you ready to see the greatest Mega Evolution ever? Are you ready, guys? I don't think you're ready. Yeah, you guys aren't ready for this. The greatest Mega Evolution in the history of Mega Evolution? You guys think you can handle it? Do you guys think you can handle all the power that's going to be coming at us? With this amazing design? First time he's working with Evolution sets in. Want me to heal your Pokemon? Yes. Make sure you and Piglet stay safe, okay? Are you guys ready? If we ever get ourselves a Starmie, I know what I'm calling it. Behold the majesty! Starmie long legs. That's so stupid. Dude literally was, you know, I'm convinced that this was like the last Mega Evolution they came up with. They were so burnt out that someone in like freaking Blender like just extended the legs. Like, fine, there's our Starmie, there's our Mega. Give it a Thunderbolt. Ooh, that's what Surf looks like. Nice. I probably should put more electric moves on. And uh-oh. That's the goal. Give it a Thunderbolt. Yeah. Oh god! Oh! I now understand the meme. I now understand the meme. I now get why there's an animation with Starmie running through containment. I thought it was because he had legs. No, he actually runs at you like a madman. Run, 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 run. Ah! Give it a Thunderbolt. What? No! Max Potion. Use on you. You know, it may look stupid, but I wonder what its stats actually are. Yeah, literally someone got, like, was burnt out at the office. And nobody could think of, like, a good design for Starmie, for Mega Evolution. They're like, fuck it! Are you kidding me? I was in my menus, bitch. Alright, at least gives me a chance to get more than just, Oh no, continue before that started. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, well... Oh, we can forfeit, I know that. So 1 second. Yes, please. Oh, it's not a training issue. It is literally a, hey, Empress needs more than just one electrical ability. There we go. We got Thunder and we got Thunderbolt. That should do. Also, that's not all we got. Pretty sure you can learn Thunder. Oh, you already know Thunderbolt. Okay. And Punch. Alright, so we got ourselves covered here. We got our bases covered. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Thunder. Where'd he go? Thunder. Thunder takes forever to go off. Damn. Oh shit. That's Mega Shards right there. Mega Stone, Mega Energy. You know what? We're gonna use Mega Thundercats, Thunderbolt. Oh, it went off the map. Thunder Punch. Thunderbolt. Dragon Rush. Ice Beam. Even though it's kind of pointless. Thunderbolt. No, I want to do Thunder Punch, damn it. Thunderbolt. I need a satchel. Thundercat. Na 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 na. Ice Beam. Freeze. Dragon Rush. Thunderbolt. Back in Mega Form. Back into Mega Form. Thunderbolt. Thunder Punch. Ice Beam. Thunder Punch. Come on, I need a heal, need a heal. These just get bigger. Well, this wasn't good. Thunderbolt. Thunder Punch. I'm sure there's another game that this battle mechanic is somewhat like this, but I can't remember the name of it. Arceus? Dark Souls? Insert game name here. Power World? You're probably going for Power World. Jesus. Buddy, I can't. Oh, my cat is on top of me. Can't move my hands. No, I know you're being sarcastic, but there's a lot of games. Even before Power. Alright, buddy, I think it's down. There you go. There we go. Come on, he's almost dead, and this thing keeps sniping me. Nope. No, get down from the right, get down from the right, get down from the right, get down from the red. Ooh, that almost killed me. Ice beam. We're killing you with an ice beam. Fuck off. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, dude. That thing kept sniping me with... Dude, that was the quickest charging freaking hydro pump I've ever seen. My God. All right now, bud, you ate late today, so you can't, you're not eating until after stream. I woke up late, so sorry about that. Oh yeah, I probably should read these. I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but jeez, don't let up with their super fierce attacks. And all that running around, dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Luminous Restaurants might have started all of this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon in Vinny's report. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Tani. I'm guessing she wants us to back at the Hotel Z for the debrief? Oh, she brings up a good point. There is a restaurant around town that is kind of manned by former Team Flare employees. So, how fun that would be. I hope that's not the case. That'd be so anticlimactic. Or no, maybe... Oh, already read? Oh, did not need to read that. It is still nighttime, so before we do, let's at least do some battles. Even though it's almost dawn, we might as well. Dragon Rush. Oh, this was not a good idea. we save our dragon type moves for? Oh, I don't know. There we go. Not an ice type. That is shiny? I think it's purple. There we go. I imagine the last bit, the last thing. Well, no, this is technically to get our A rank, so there's no thing above. So, huh? This might be the last. I don't know. He says, not really knowing. And there's a card over here. Bye, Skarmory. Oh. Wait for Dragon Rush to get back. Oh, come on. Phew. Alright. I don't think that's 5, but... Nope, that's 4 or 5. Alright. Oop, I will take that. Plus moves? Oh, okay. Last but not least, fire type moves. There's one. There's another. There we go. Crocodile. Get us an extra 1,000 points. Alright, 5,000 down, 40 to go. Not what I meant to do, but... Oh, son of a bullshit! It's a dark type, so that'll work. Waterfall. Ooh, okay, that's an easy 8,000. Oh no, we gotta at least get the knockout opposing Pokemon with that. Can a guy sneak up on anything around here? But you can't count right now. There you go. Purple. Oh my god, just lock on, you stupid. Alright, that was a plus move. Oh, good. Perfect. 2, 3. That should do. That. We just gotta do one more to get that 8,000. What the hell are more Pokemon? Or, sorry, not Pokemon, more challengers. Close combat. Psychic. Come on. Oh, that's a random Mega Evolution. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, we also have the 2,500 point. Ah, hell yeah. That's new. They completely covered the building. Okay. I'm surprised we got like the halfway point on that one. I'll be honest with you. First things first, Pokemon Center. Might as well get the free heal. Bonjour. Na na na. All right. Because I'm lazy, we're flying to the hotel. Team meeting. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, Az, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean, that will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming the rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Flotet would even decide who is the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Flotet thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be crazed. Says who? Grisham? Interesting. Trainer rank B. Your next opponent match has been decided. You're facing Trainer Grisham. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now. The very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd. They've made it to B rank, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and the ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. I think it's the president. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them? Have your promotion match? Oh, and have your promotion match. You'll have to wait to find them, to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with the Prism Tower? No way, we couldn't just stick around and wait. Let's ask Vinny. I have a feeling he wouldn't just offer us someone's personal information like that. Maybe Emma could help, though. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Craze, and try to find out more about Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Well, you are 3,000 years old, so you're probably a little sickly. Alright. To the Looker Bureau. Also, let's save while we're at it. Also, yeah, right. We're at 35, mission type 35. Damn, we're almost done. We're getting close. If not this week, next week. Absolutely. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Luminos within the last, few years. Thanks, Emma. But it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Crace's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. You know, that name does sound familiar, actually. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want it? Grisham. Grisham. Why do I know that name? I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. There is a chance we could beat this today, but I feel like that's not a good idea. But it's probably next week. We'll beat the main story anyway. We'll beat the main story at the very least next week. I think. It depends on where we get to today. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the Zia Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Ooh, our player character or Looker? I'm assuming a Looker. You're challenged by Detective Emma. These are Looker's Pokemon? I'm assuming it has to be Looker. Alright, electric type. You might as well be electric with electric. Give it a Thunderbolt! Damn it. I was kind of hoping we beat her with that. There we go. Next. I don't remember Looker having these Pokemon. One punch! One punch! Multiple punches! There gonna be a Mega Malamar? I definitely don't remember Looker having a Mega Malamar, or a Malamar at all. The Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our... Oh, my old mentors have our back in spirit. Oh dear. I don't think it's part fairy type. There we go. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Is she referring to us? Like the because there was Looker and then there was us. Which begs the question, we weren't old. We were like what was it, 12 maybe in that game? So we'd be like, what would be? We'd be she was older than us. I think she was like 15 or 16 in that game. What do you mean old? Unless you mean the... Oh, unless she means the Team Flare professor. I guess that cracks. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? I knew it. I knew it. I knew... Okay. They're a group that caused all sorts of trouble in Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. Not very subtle, but he did say he forgot things. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for our client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely helping the people, genuinely helping the people to save Luminos. So... it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new guard. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I've heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use, another one of their efforts involving training up a new generation to carry on their ideals, and opening up a bunch of coffee stands. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Grisham. Wait a minute. Maybe that's why the name's familiar. Was he one of the executives? No, it's not clear if Grisham is his real name or not. I know that name, though. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zia Royale, but why? To what end? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I've got done some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Yo! Fernando! These 7 months. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. Hey, dude. Let me get you a shout out real quick. Welcome in, my friend. How are you today? Yep, what's up? Happy Saturday. Hell yeah. Happy Saturday to you as well. I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Yeah, we just played some Pokemans out here. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're on... I think we're on main mission 30 right now. Or 30... No, sorry, not 30. 35. How would Mabel know Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how she wants to share. No problem, dude. Hope you're enjoying your coffee. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Crazed. I remember this part of the story. I enjoyed the story of this game. Yeah, the story so far is very fun, I will say. I will also say I've been kind of neglecting, as you can see, I've been neglecting a lot of side quests. I was so focused on the story, kind of forgot to go back to them. Actually, once I realized they're just fun little side things and not, like, doesn't have any mystery to the game. Well, so far, I have not noticed any ties to the main story from the side quests. But I let them build up so much that I'm like, we'll go back to them at some point. Alright, where are we going? That's right, we're going to the research lab. Yeah. You and me both. I finished the main story. I had map covered in side quest icons. Ah, so good. We're in the same boat. I see. Director's office, please. One second. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mayor! It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones! And it's not even like I can tell him off! Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get work into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Are you making progress on my research tasks? Actually, I have not been making progress on your research tasks. I need to go explore some zones. Wow, we're just out coming saying it. Okay. Mabel, now that I get another look at you, you do look kind of familiar. Did you have red hair at one point? In a different suit? Your higher-ups in general? Exactly. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about... Huh. Huh. That's one hell of a coincidence. I'm screenshot. I gotta show Grease this later. I got a friend out here named Grease that you guys have seen, probably seen around here. Um, I am screen capping this. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't call our character Grease was from Diamond and Pearl. How do you wait a minute? Wait a minute. This is too much of a coincidence. We named our character that in Diamond and Pearl remake. That was also on the Switch. There's no way in the hell this game took data from that, right? Oh, if that's the case, that is an it is Sinnoh. They've made references to Hisui. Alright, I'm gonna temper my expectations here. Seems you already know more about Grease than I would have thought. Unless that's her nickname for Grisham. That would be funny if they just took your character from Diamond and Pearl remake and put them in the game because of some data sharing thing. That would be hilarious to me. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Who were you? Ah, so you did dye your hair. Don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they ever hear the words Team Flare, you know? We did kind of try to commit genocide after all. Wrote advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? She looks familiar, but it's so hard to tell. The looped hair pieces look familiar. She had to have been an exec. Like, an executive under, like, that professor guy. See if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all. So don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, right, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. This is too funny. It means this is too funny. Again, screen cap. I'm sending these screenshots to Grease later. This is too much of a fucking scary coincidence. Also, I don't remember a character from... Oh, man. Alright. Mention me in a character. Okay, maybe I'm probably very wrong about that data sharing thing from Diamond, because they're way too specific on this. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. Hey Driz, welcome in, dude. How's it going? I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you really gotta know, you might want to try the Nuvaro Cafe over the Centrico Plaza. I'm doing fantastic. Just chilling, playing some Pokemon. Copy. Yes. Oh. There we go. You'll find out when you go there. Go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery out of the fun of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I'll still want you to keep up the research work too. Oh, what are your options so far of wanting to play, I should say? Oh, we need to go to a Pokemon Center real quick. Fair enough. What are you in the mood to play, I should say? What are you looking for? Or what are your... You know what? That's fair. That is very fair. Hey, sir, can I have the lost balls? Thank you. Alright, so you know what we're going to do, real quick, though? Before we do anything, we're going to find a bench. And we're going to wait till nighttime. Because I want to finish getting our Challenger ticket ready. Also, what time is it? Oh, shit, 3 minutes till ads. Okay. I figured, I was like, a lot of time has passed. I wonder, oh, shit. I was like, oh, God. Alright. We're just going to knock out the rest of our tickets real quick. I gotta keep an eye on the time, too. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ooh. All right. I probably should put like a video game talking section on here. But let's see what you got. All right. Let's see. Ooh, you got Expedition 33. That's nice. Ooh, Final Fantasy Tactics Remake. That's good. Didn't know Phasmophobia was on console. Ooh. Honestly, for me, I'd go with Expedition 33. I've heard that game's really good. And from what I also played a little bit of it. So I can say from experience, at least the first 6 hours, fantastic game. I did not know that. I only have it on PC. I gotta stop playing it because it kept resetting all my stuff. Oh, shit. Probably should go look for tickets while I'm doing this. Bug moves. How strong is our Heracross? Oh no! Wait a minute. I got something for this. We'll put Chris on the map. I've gotten Mal in a few matches in Phasmo. It's hilarious. Hell yeah! Big game talking session. Most of your streams are just talking. You know what? No. Come on, Retro. You know that's not true. An hour out of a 4 to 5 hour stream is not a talking stream. So, I say, or harumph. Oh, ads are starting in a minute. Plunge. Gotcha. Plunge. Drill run. Poison jab. Uh-oh. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I want to annoy bro. I mean, we got the basic one or the little one, annoy bat. Thunder! Oh, as we're gonna start here in a second. What we'll probably do, since we're just grinding for points, we're just probably gonna continue grinding through the ads. Ooh, that's a good one. Also, probably want to go heal our... What do you mean I don't have any... What do you mean I don't have any moves that can auto-heal? I have max... What the... Can it not use those? It's so dumb. There's 4. That is fun, especially when you're playing with a group of friends. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me and some buddies had a server at one point. It was a lot of fun. It can, the zombie hordes can get a bit of a pain in the butt, but they also chugs like nobody's business sometimes. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Also, I just realized the ads are still going, so no, but people can't hear me, or some people can't hear me. I'm sorry. Yeah, while the ads are playing, we're just gonna continue. For those who can't hear me, while the ads are playing, we're just gonna continue grinding it out in here because there's no story stuff happening. We should probably bring you out, or actually. Bring you out. We use a shadow ball. There we go. Sweet. There we go. We're almost there. Ghost. Shadow ball. Oh, they use Will-O-Wisp on me, damn it. Shadow ball. Hell yeah, let's go. 15k more. Okay, so that's good to know. It does not count max potions or full restores. Let's go fix that real quick. Not that we need money. Doesn't hurt. Alright, let's see. I'll go hyper potions. Yeah, we have 50 of them. And we'll only use those for healing. Oh, welcome back, everybody. For those who couldn't see, we did not miss. You didn't miss much or anything. We were still grinding for tickets. There are no story stuff at the moment. What? Do I have any fairy types? Anything with fairy type moves that are in the 50s? If not, that's fine. You know what? Let's get Ada back up in there because they do need to level up. And they have Dazzling Gleam. And we only have to hit. We don't have to survive, we just have to hit. Oh no, we need a knockout. On second thought, yeah, nah. We'll get rid of that thing as soon as we can. Need to find more of those tickets, though. Ooh! Damn it! What? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Hunter, look at Agron. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, turn around. There we go. Do-do. Thunderbolt. There we go. Getting close. Not there yet. Ooh, okay, super effective moves. That's good. Sweet. Are you kidding me? I'm on up. That. Congratulations. You just killed your Pokemon. I hope you're happy. Thunder Punch. Thunderbolt. Dragon Ride. This guy did nothing. There we go. Oh, great. Fire Punch. Roll out. There we go. We need to level some people up. Well, not level, but you know what I mean. Well, from hiding. Come on. My dogs are barking up a storm. Come on. I see. There we go. Frozen! Yeah, let's go! Thunder Punch. Thunderbolt. I think it's the first Frozen status we've gotten in this game. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Shadow Ball. There we go. Next. And gunshot. There we go. Ooh, we're so close. And revive and revive. Oh. Face beam. And Thunderbolt. I think we just have to do a few regular battles. And oh, yeah, that's not going to work. Dragon Rush. There we go. Yeah, just more battle. You don't even have to do any of the sneaking up or anything. Still in the battle zone? Yeah, we are. I was about to say. Next. Ooh, Mega Aerodactyl. Nice. Yeah, gotcha. And with that, we got our tickets. Hell yeah. Alright. Going over to the cafe. That's what we're going to go and do. Even though it's in the middle of the night. Drink our coffee. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Let me grab my other water real quick. Alright, one second. I'll just get real quick. A little early, but whatever. All right, where were we? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady here. I also got up my water. Like to order a meeting with Mr. Greaseham? Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Central Plaza fame, Noir Cafe Truck is indeed just the front. You don't say. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in Zia Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B. The boss of Team Flair Nuov. Yeah, I don't recognize you. Your silhouette, obviously, from the picture profile thing. But, yeah, I don't remember you from the first game. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. Why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Well, you're a villain. Master plan divulging is your specialty. Grisham, you know this. Grisham, you know this kid with Az? There's no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on Az's side. This is Grisel, one of my comrades in Team Flare, Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here and right now, while we've got the chance. Grisel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. They're no longer on the tractor. Okay, we need to find ourselves a Pokemon Center first. We need to heal. We need to heal. That should be all for now. Apply again. I guess they're equidistant, so we can just walk there. Take a shortcut to the court. Okay, we're gonna deal with this guy real quick. Shh! Quiet! Otherwise the beast will notice us! Don't you see it, the giant watchdog? I've been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit! There's no way a Pokemon could beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer around here who could take it down! Dude, that thing is mascot size. That is a Chuck E. Cheese mascot from hell. Alright, alright. Mine. Oh, bother. Close combat. Gotcha. Hey, that was amazing. You really must be a strong trainer to win against that big critter. I guess you want to head up using the elevator too, huh? So much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? All the different places the buildings connect. Not to mention you can find rare items and Pokemon up there too. Normally, I like to keep all the goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. You're the reason we can use the elevator now, after all. Well, that's one side mission complete. Hey, we got an assault vest. Nice. Heal. And boxes. See if you're any good. Watchog. That is not a good Watchog. Well, we can change its nature later. Probably should use rollout. Or not. Incoming! Oh shit. This cafe. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why you would want to meet we want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander's Cafe. This is Lysander's Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to run a location so closely associated with such disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or, more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? You guys try to commit genocide. Literally. Hell, there was a scene so graphic they couldn't put it on screen. They had Pokemon pinned up to pillars, but they couldn't show that. Oh, man. Grissel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to our goals. We hope to achieve it for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are part of Team Flare for good reason. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad, though, is it? It is that some harden their hearts in response. Oh, there goes my... That's that. You... Sorry, man, but you guys literally... Oh, man, these guys are delusional. You guys literally tried to commit genocide. Hell, it was one of the last Pokemon games that actually had a group that was so vile in their goal that it was going to cause havoc to the point where it killed most of the population. Whereas other Pokemon games afterward, minus I don't know, Gen 7, which wasn't really a genocidal maniac, more of just a regular maniac, but still. Yeah, this game was the last one that had the hey, I'm going to destroy the world and reshape it. Plot line, which I get. They kind of used you know what, I can understand why they go away from that a little bit, because they kind of used the shit out of that one, like from Gen 3 through Gen 3 to Gen 6 was just, hey, we're gonna reshape the world, they recreate a new universe or do a genocide. Which we do not condone. Yeah, so yeah, they've actually used that plotline a lot. Actually. Well, okay, technically, the Hoenn region, their goal wasn't technically to cause that. They were just wanted more land or more water. Their goal wasn't to kill everybody to do so. They would have done that, but that wasn't their goal. Still horrible. Anyway. Not on the level that these guys were. These guys went out and just tried to kill a lot of people in Pokemon. Oh boy. Or was it just Pokemon? They were just... Was it Pokemon or people they were going after? No, okay, never mind. I don't think it was... Now that I think about it, but still despicable. They were still trying to commit a genocide, even if it was just for Pokemon. I gotta stop saying that just in case YouTube decides to go strict on me. Like, hey, this guy said the word so many times. I think he's contemplating it. Which is not true. But YouTube has been cracking down lately. And last thing I need is them taking things out of context. Oh, man. Anyway. Where was I? Oh, yes. Trying to reason with a madman who can't see why their team was evil. Anyway. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Like Grissel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grissel once she's set a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to be more before a promotional match, I must ask, please won't you grant Grissel the battle she desires? Sure. I guess. I mean, it'll be a quick fight. Fight me! I win and I will. Or I will and I win? I did read that all the way. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zia Royale. I think Gyarados might be good here. Cute. Waterfall. Where'd he go? Hydro Pump. What else you got? Are you with Team Magma or Team Flare? Oh, that was actually pretty clutch. Alright. Well. Hydro Pump. Restore health. Max potion. Waterfall. Oh no, what shall I do? Wait, no. Well, it is part rock type, so close combat. Next. Ooh. Oh. Well, actually, no. We got one Pokemon that can work this out. Bye, Metagross. Next. Wait, Mega Pyroar? Gotta win this battle. I can't let anyone stand in our way. Mega Pyroar, huh? I wonder if there's a male and female variant of that. Is the... Really? I thought the extended leg Starmie was dumb. That's just a Pyroar with more hair. I think we're gonna bring back Gyarados. Why did I use Ice Beam? Health, max potion. Alright, there we go. Good, just in time. There we go. They could have made Power look so much cooler. This is ridiculous. I lost. Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Luminos. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! Our one Ember Rose Star signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Why did I feel woozy? That chef perked up the Pokemon who's battled us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join me inside, or us inside. Notice he's wearing Hisuian pants. Also, before I forget, we since this is going to be an actual battle, let's get that Beedrill back on our team. Really, I don't have any bug coverage. Hey, buddy, what's up? fiery red Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Zia Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Okay, it was people, not just Pokemon. Okay. Couldn't remember what one way or the other. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burnt the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see Az as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness. Talk about shifting the blame. Yeah, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have come to be society's outcasts. And now it appears Az is out to save Luminos, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I have said. That is why I invite you, Craze, to witness the truth for yourself. You'll see. Open set. Really? That's the pass. Oh, that. Okay. Is that the password in the original game? I don't remember. Beyond the door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility for research in the days when Team Flare was still alive. And it was down there that we learned Az's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned the terrible weapon that Az created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. That's right, our character wouldn't know anything about that. Lysander Labs was designed by the labyrinth to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Progress saved. Alright. Clearly the HVAC system failed. I figured enough time had passed, so have you gotten yourself into some trouble? Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you, see it? You'll need to find the elevator key. There should be one lying around here somewhere. Oh? Ooh, a Houndoom. Okay. Ooh, level 49 Houndoom. Getting the ball. I did not mean to press A. Pull the lever, Kronk. Lights are back on and nearby warp panel should work now. Whee! Oh? Nice. Ooh, I'll take that. Dark Pulse. Alright, Gyarados, get back in the ball. I can't see for the life of me. Looking for all the secrets. Another thing about technically in the first game, no one really figured out that, unless they just made like educated guesses, if I remember correctly, of who built it or who the king was, essentially. Excuse me. Eesh. Oh, actually, let me check something real quick. Oh. Oh. What the heck was that noise? There we go. Oh, okay. I just got the Discord message to Squeaks. What I meant by male and female variant, I meant for Mega Evolution. I wonder if there's like a female variant for the Mega. Since maybe they just look the same. That's funny. I don't think we ever went on this one yet. We have not. No, it's a Dawn Stone, not a shiny stone. Fine. Whee! Alright. And unlock that door. Wanted to be a shiny stone, man. We got enough Dawn Stones. Well, I found the key. Oh! Okay, never mind. I found the door. Alright. Come from? Oh, shit! Fine. Get in the ball. Dragon Rush. Get in the ball. Really? Okay. That thing was stubborn. Seriously, what is with these guys? Let's get the ball. Fine, you want to go down that badly? Eat this. Now get the ball. Did Oh, the lever! Huh, right lever. Hmm? Wrong level. Oh, wrong lever! Here's this door. Nope. Whee! Alright, let's see. Got it. Woo! Oh, it's right here. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that's where I have to go, but that's not where the... Oh, okay. I'm already in here. Where could the door be? Oh, where could it be? Yeah. I'm very confused. Wait. Oh. Is that it? Oh, yeah. Okay. It was green, so I didn't think it was the... Okay. Yes! In the ball. Oh, come on. Get the ball, send the ball. I literally max out the capture charm. What the frick? Oh, excuse me. You have some new research. Oh, okay. Thought she was giving me advice for in here. Oh, I know this room. Pull the lever! Lights are back on. Nearby warp panels should work now. Alright. Wrong lever! Oh, is that really all that was in here? I would have laughed so hard if that stayed in there. Yeah, maybe we don't mess with the Mega Arbok. Or sorry, an Alpha Arbok. Oh, hey, Vanilla, if you're still there, are we able to come back down here anytime after this, or no? I will determine if I can, because Beldum and Metang are down here. I'd love to catch them. But if this is the only place you can get them, if I miss them here, well... Was down here, was that room? Yes. You could just keep throwing Ultra Balls until you get them. I'm just gonna keep trying to catch this guy. Or use Thunder Wave. Something's gonna give. Oh. I was not expecting that to one-shot it. Damn it. Oh well. We got to imagine we can come back down here. I have to imagine we can. I did just get a key card, so... Oh, here we go. We're on the right track. Oh, hello. Eagle slash floats away. It looks like you'll have to continue ahead. Potion. I thought it was going to be an alpha. Path is now clear. Interesting. Sweet. Alright. Here we go. We'll save up here, just in case. Open sesame. I did not see what it said. Oh, we're on 2. Okay. I have to try. Oh, no, log on to, so yeah, we can't do that. Three, please. Cue the lights. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. System rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File number 1, the device. 2, the fuel. 3, the legends. 4, our shared dream. Let's go in order. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years ago in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational within a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe Oz should still possess it, since he was the machine creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? Number 2. The device that grants life is in fact grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the machine is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. The emission can take the form of a convention, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing to be revived. What would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing the destruction and death. The power to grant life and to steal life. These are the mysterious abilities that even science has yet to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Number 4, please. As the worlds grew wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. Shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where Pokemon live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. How'd you get down here? Oh, adds a minute and a half. Oh God, you coming out of the darkness, man. Jesus. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. Az created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Az? Why? And for what purpose? Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet... I gotta fix my chair here. Not yet, but it's some of the screws are coming loose. Alright. What I remember most clearly is Az. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bar in his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. Hey, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Nice. Nice try. But yeah, he's kind of cool looking. He's like that dog. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. Wait a minute. So was Prism Tower standing for 2,000 years? Because it was 3,000 years ago. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular, Lotet. Oh, ads will be starting soon here, guys. Wait, have they started? Well, have they started, or is it... Because for me it says starting soon, for whatever reason. But, just in case, we're going to just pause here. Yeah, for some reason they're starting a second here, but for some reason it takes a few seconds after. It's weird. It should just be instant, you know? Oh, I know. It's weird. Right now it says ads starting soon, so they will happen here in a second. Hello, Retro. If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that's a bit badge. Okay, never mind. So yeah, you'll know when the ads start. Up here we go. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for those to end. Give myself a breather here a second. But yeah, guys, after we are done with this section, that is where we're probably gonna end it, because that's probably all I'm gonna have time for. before movie night. You know, I'm shocked how much cooler this Switch 2 runs than the Switch 1. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's 2 ad. Nice. The fact I'm not kidding. There were like I remember hearing reports of people like saying, "Oh, it's overheating," but the damn thing barely gets like hot. It's like warm at the top, but it feels fine. You know, I'm happy that it's like ads are done for you. Really? And it's still a minute 48 for others. That's weird. I guess it gives you random ads, or maybe the ad was 3 minutes. That's weird. Nah, that can't be. That's not how time works. Never mind. Well, congratulations, Retro. It ended early for you. Five Nights at Freddy's ad. I'm surprised it didn't show a Pokemon Legends AZ ad. Oh, all the ads are gone. Check to see if my package has arrived. Should be getting close. Oh, it was delivered. Alright, did you put... Really? You put it... Mother truckers. Okay, I will be right back. I gotta go grab that. They put it in the snow instead of the bin. Ugh. Alright, I'll be back. No. Hey, Casey. How's it going, dude? Welcome in. Fair warning. There's, how far are you in the game? If you don't mind me asking. It's actually kind of good that I did the BRB screen, because there's some major spoilers happening in the screen when I go back to the main layout. Just a heads up. Because we're on, like, I think mission 35 right now. Well, welcome in, Casey. How you doing? We'll get you a shout out real quick. There we go. You are? Okay. So you probably won't see it. All right, good. All right, good. All right. Yeah, but just fair warning, there are spoilers. All right, here we go. Alrighty, where were we? Oh yes, to activate the device requires a certain Pokemon, one particular Flotet. and there was no way to know where that flotet could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon... You remember a lot for someone who doesn't remember anything. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key Oz carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I can't recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete? I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living things, creatures in the area from the light raining down, deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Luminos. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring back it under control is Az's Flotet. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth, I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with Az, then do what must be done. All right. Are we gonna save real quick? So I'm sure we can come back down here. I hope. We'll find out. I'm sure they're not going to just lock Beldum and Metatang down there. Did you see Lysander? Do you think he is still alive? And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? Is it all because of him that the rest of us... Grisel, there will be a time for such things later. And for you, Craze, you now know the truth of Az's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get Az's flotet, and give her to me. You must see it by now. With Az's special flotet, he should be able to keep Prism Tower in control. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And we can be the ones to protect Luminos. The people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of the society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Luminos. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Luminos better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So, if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Az's flotet to me. I must become the strongest trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Az's flotet. Go talk to the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It is time they all learned Az's sins. Now go back to the hotel. And with that, I think this is a perfect place to put a pin in it. Oh man. There's some lore drops for our character. I'm gonna save real quick. I forgot to do it last time. Almost did anyway. But yeah, guys, sadly, this is where we're gonna have to end it for now. Because I want to make some food before the movie. We've been going for a solid bit. Although now that I think about it, if we started earlier, I would have been able to finish the game today, or at least the main game. But anyway, so yeah, so next time we play this, so yeah, we're gonna switch it over to our chatting screen, and we will do our outro. So see you over there in a second. Bloop. Alrighty. So as for the agenda this week, it looks like we are going to be finishing this game very soon. Very soon. But because of that, we are going to hold off until next Thursday and or Saturday to finish it off. Because, like I said, for midnight streams, I promised I would never start or end a game. Well, okay, certain games on a midnight stream. So midnight stream is going to be probably more blueprints or something. I don't know. Probably blueprints because we did get quite a bit through there. Pokemon finally, let's go. I don't know. What do you mean by that? Do you mean finally we're finishing it? Now, we also have to look into the DLC as well. I need to know if there's more story stuff. Because I know the story proper ends around mission 38, but there's also 42 main missions. So we'll probably go until then. But yeah. So yeah, next Thursday and Saturday should be the finale. Probably next Saturday. Yes, there is DLC technically. But I don't think it's story-based, so we may not play that on stream. I think it's just like, hey, here's an excuse to go into other dimensions. But we'll see. Hell, the reason I didn't buy it yet is because if there were spoilers in there, I didn't want them. There was no point in getting it, you know? Oh, man. But yeah, so this Monday for midnight stream when I get off work. I have to preface get off work because when I say midnight stream, that's technically Sunday going into Monday. So technically it's a Tuesday midnight stream, but Monday after I get off work, we will be doing some more blueprints or some other game, depending on what I'm in the mood for. Because if we do finish this game, or we might do, we could also do side quests in this game as well. I might use it for that, you know? We'll see. I have a little Pokemon out, so I may hold off until next Thursday. We will see. So yeah, but no Pokemon Monday, potentially. At least story stuff. If there is, it's just grinding. So yeah, next Thursday and Saturday, we will be finishing and wrapping up Pokemon Legends ZA. Probably Saturday, I'll be honest, because there's not going to be a lot of time. If anything, Thursday we'll probably finish up the main story, and then Saturday we'll clean up anything we've missed. And then that should end it for that. And then there is another game we'll be starting, which I'm very excited. It is a shorter game, but a game I've not played before, but I finally got my hands on it. And I'll give you a hint, it's on the PS3. But that's all you're going to get out of me, at least on stream. Off stream, who knows, I might spill the beans. But yeah, but on stream, that's all you're getting. Because I already know the game we're playing next. Wheel of Fortune? We played that months ago. Funnily enough, funny you should say that. I may spill the beans off stream, but on stream, I'm keeping that a secret. It's just going to be on the PS3. That's all I can tell you for now. But yeah, that's if we beat this game on, or the main story of the game on Thursday or Friday of next week. And then I will be free to play this game anytime I want, and I'm not stuck just doing it on stream. Which is probably where most of the side quests are going to be finished off, honestly. Oh, man. But yeah. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to mute the game real quick. We're going to get them... And we're going to get music going. There we go. But yeah, guys. Also, gonna save, and we're going to log out of the game. There we go. Excellent. Nice try. But anyway, guys, this has been fun. I can't believe we're finishing it this week, but yeah, With that said, though, we're gonna go find a raid target. There are a lot of people on tonight. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I think I know who we're raiding. We have not raided him in a very long time. Oh, it's multiple people down. No, we haven't raided Oro in a very long time, so we're gonna go raid Oro, who's currently playing some Helldivers. Okay. Yeah, guys, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys have been awesome. Thank you everybody who channel points, everybody who chatted, who lurked, all that good stuff. And thank you, Veneto, for the sub, and Jedi for the bits. You guys are awesome. With that said, without further ado, we are going to get this raid started. I did not copy paste. All right. Hell yeah. Alright, but anyway, guys. Let's get this raid started. Let's go hype up Oro's chat. For democracy. Managed democracy, I should say. Yeah, guys, like I said, it's been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And as always, have a nice night. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.